Oh, fuck, don't really know.
Where am I?
Jumping chimneys. Stop! What's on the king?
Another drifter in from Temeria.
Who's pitching right now? Oh, JT Brubaker. He's got the game on fucking stilts right now. Fucking bases loaded, no outs. What are we doing? I gotta be an idiot. I gotta be missing something. That was the right. I'm going the right way.
Help a poor fellow out.
Here we go. Or not.
Walking about all door-faced, scaring decent folk.
Hello? No. Who's this?
Who are you?
Never heard of witchers.
Have you come to kill me?
Dunno. Want to talk first? Why'd you kill those guards?
I was careless. Let them surprise me. They wished to kill me. I had to defend myself.
That it? No heart-rending story about human hatred for all things different, all things strange?
I'm not one to lie, nor do I kill without reason.
You gotta leave the city.
And what if I don't?
I'll have to kill you.
I despise change. How stupid of me to walk into an ambush, let myself be surprised.
I'll have to lie about killing you. Usually I bring a trophy.
Very well, take this. And this, because I'm furious with you. Though I shall calm down once I'm away from this place.
Another drifter in from Temeria.
Guards were killed by a succubus.
Succubus? In Novigrad? How? Light of the eternal fire protects the city?
Must have gone out a few times recently. Anyway, succubus won't harm anyone anymore. Here's proof.
Masterful work, Witcher. And here's your reward, as promised.
Thanks, big dog.
That's just top. Strumpet tried to beguile my man.
Nice play, Jazz. Alright, he was forever short of it. What else we got here? We got a bunch of shit. Let's go race. Oh, there's a quest over here.
Some kobolds, some godless dwarves open a brothel. From now on, assume you're... It's never too late to see the light.
Draw your weapon. Prepare for battle. You shall not have it easy this time.
My God, bro.
Brought friends? They all pledged to defend Maid Bilberry's honor too?
No. No, they defend justice. For it is only fair you face a threesome.
Is that so?
Yes, for you are a rogue and a cheat, sir. You never revealed yourself to be a witcher.
You'd better go home, get some sleep. Think things over tomorrow.
Wise words.
Don't know about you two, but I'm feeling a bit sleepy.
Yeah. We're done here.
Why are your eyes so strange?
See you next time, Ronvid. Fucking guy. Another quest. Yo, imagine he pops up over here. Novigrad. Yeah, Novigrad is crazy, dude. This city is so deep, bro. And this is like you go all over Velen, multiple towns. There's a city inside Velen. Then you've got fucking Novigrad, and this place feels like it's huge. There's so much shit here. I love it. It's crazy. I feel like I'm moving a million miles an hour, though. There's just a lot of stuff going on in this game. What happened? Novigrad.
What happened?
Islanders from Skellige. They've taken over crippled Kate's.
Taken over? How's that?
Clobbered the innkeep, tossed out the girls, then set to drinking. They've been going since yesterday, apparently celebrating some big loot.
Yeah, sounds like Skellige's.
But you look to be an honest man. Help us. Drive away the hooligans. We've not much, but it'll make a tidy sum if we all pitch in.
Fine, I'll see what I can do.
Really? So there are good men left in the world?
What's the hurry, my prince?
Gentlemen.
Sorry, mate. Gotta fill your horn elsewhere. This establishment's part of Skellige today.
Seems to me we're still in Novigrad. And in Novigrad, Novigrad rules apply. Rules you happen to be breaking.
Just how's that? You're not allowed to drink in peace. Have a bit of fun. Leg it, man, before you taste the wrath of a Skellige.
Collect your friends and go. On your best behavior now.
Hey. Gents, time to go.
Too easy. I love Delusion. It's so good.
Thanks so much. We'd not have managed on our own. We're not rich. I hope this is enough.
It's plenty. Farewell.
Gave me a measly $15. I'm actually a big enough level to actually go to Skellige, which is kind of crazy. All right, we're doing the race though.
That's some lovely sick. Hear ye, hear ye.
Ooh.
Wondering if I could take part in the races.
If you've coin for the rider's fee and a steed of your own, why not? Decide quickly, please. There's a race about to begin.
How much? Let's go.
I'm on a race.
Grand. Your name and the name of your steed.
Geralt of Rivia, on Roach.
Excellent. Your opponent, let me see. Seamus Holt astride Athos.
Seamus.
Competitors, saddle up! On 3! 1, 2, 3! Off you go!
Where can I go? Yeah, they ain't had me racing on fucking Roach. Block, 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 block.
Memorial Derby is over. The winner is Geralt of Rivia, riding Roach Glory to the victor.
Yay!
Not bad. Yet we shouldn't kid ourselves. The competition was hardly stiff. Shall I sign you up for another?
Did I get money back? Sure.
Like to race again.
Excellent. Don't go anywhere. We'll start soon. Your opponent this time, Viscount Roma astride
Gave up
Canicus.
4 runs, jeez.
The Viscount races incognito, so I must ask for your discretion.
Competitors, saddle up! On 3, 1, 2, 3, off you go!
Is this a different race? Oh shit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Fucking bandit camp. Block. Block, 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 go. Block, 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 block. When the fuck does it end? Right here. I win.
Hear ye! The final of the Erasmus Vegelbud Memorial Derby is over. The winner is Geralt of Rivia, riding Roach Glory to the victor!
Bravo! Congratulations, you won in style. Shall I sign you up for another?
How about one more?
Want to try again?
Gained an appetite, have we? Your opponent this time...
Fuck you, succubus.
Vegelbud, young Lord Albert's cousin, atop succubus. He's the black sheep of the family, but he's not lost a race yet, so he's seen as something of a local champion.
Competitors, saddle up! On 3! 1, 2, 3! Off you go!
Fuck you, succubus. Whee! Block. Not really. Block, 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 block. Okay, go. What is that? I got this guy fucking outclassed right now. Oh my god. He's cooked.
Come on. Hear ye! The final of the Erasmus Vegelbud Memorial Derby is over. The winner is Geralt of Rivia, riding Roach Glory to the victor. Fantastic race. Congratulations. A grand victory.
Is there a land where I might find more of your kind?
Burning Did I actually get good shit from that, or is it like mid for Roach? $50. Nope, it's even better. Superior cavalry is 70. Oh my god. I got a bunch of shit to sell.
Geralt of Rivia. Got it right.
What do you want?
To express my admiration on account of your victory. And here, brought you an invitation from the boss. He'd like to congratulate you personally. Farewell.
Carlo. Heard about your victory in the Vegelbud's early since challenge shouldn't go to waste. In fact, it needs to develop, and to make sure it develops, it needs to be generously rewarded. If you're interested in either the development or the reward, come visit me at my usual headquarters. Right. Oh. It's Cleaver. No, I did not. Should I have? No, I didn't touch her. I walked in, she was like rada rada. I was like, alright, I'm feeling generous. And I didn't kill her.
That's it, Roach. Move it.
And I didn't kill the Doppler either. Oh for 2, I'm a pussy. The fuck, Roach? Come on, Buster.
That's it, Roach.
Come on, man. We'll kill these bandits, dog. What? Okay, sure. Hey, I mean, I'm not gonna complain. Alright, I gotta sell some shit, so we'll go back to the square, give it to the one dude. And then... You should craft enhanced swallow. Can I? I sure can. I mean, I guess I should do this too then, right? Because when okay. I think there's something I don't understand. Or not that I don't understand. So if I craft this, right, and it says it has 3 charges, right? 4 charges. If I have the alchemy stuff for this and I meditate, it'll use it and re-up it, right? Is that happens, or am I tripping? Because I really should be crafting more shit if that's the case. Yeah, okay. Yeah, alright. I'm like, hey, what's up, hello? If you're gonna use potions, you might want to start speccing in the green tree to up your toxicity. When the fuck did I get $2,000? Holy shit. Alright, let's go back. Let me sell some stuff real quick, because why the fuck not? And then I gotta figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do next. Probably more side shit. I have to go see Triss again. I have to do a lot of shit. Low-key, for some reason, I kinda wanna play Gwent, though. Do I? It pissed me the fuck off, though, when I lost. And it's just gonna be a lot of fucking losing. But, I mean... gotta win somehow. Hello?
Top-notch swords?
You're not even the guy I want to see.
Show me what you...
Oh, actually, maybe you are. That's kind of a full price for that. When the fuck did I get this? Get this shit out of my face. This item cannot be sold. Damn, that's kind of wild. Why does he have these? What is the... Wait, what?
So long.
I just bought something. Oh yeah, I had to go fight with Rosa. Yeah, let's go do that. And then we've got Roach, we've got Triss. Yeah, we got all these, right? Let's do all these right here. Scavenger hunt, wolf school gear.
Move it!
I got gear upgrade diagrams part 4. Okay. Griffin school upgrade part 3.
How you go with this healer?
How far ahead are those? They're these, right? I can almost get the cat stuff. Wolf school gear at Cairmorn. Oh boy. Huh? Where's the Griffin stuff? Griffin part 1 upgrade. Find the steel sword diagram. Part 1, Part 2, Part 3. Skellige, Velen, and... Cool. Looks like there's some rain coming. God, it's already 4 o'clock. It's like, I want to keep going. I don't know how much longer I'll play. I'm going to just keep going until I think it's a bad idea to keep playing. And I'll stop.
I know you. You're the one killed King Foltest.
Rosa Parks. What up, girl?
Nilfgaardian regiment always accompany you on your walks?
Always. Papa's orders. It's for your protection, Rosa dear. People here hate us.
I don't want you, I want your
Why?
sister.
What have I done to them? But enough about that. Soldier, you may leave.
But His Excellency Ambassador Var Atra said
And this excellency is telling you otherwise. Do you not recognize him? This is Geralt of Rivia, the best swordsman the North has ever seen. I'm safe with him. Now march off, quickly. Left, right, left, right.
Yeah, get your ass out of here, bum.
Let's go, Geralt. I've something I wish to show you.
We were supposed to train, not go for a walk.
I know, Geralt. Now stop harping on about it and let's go.
Now pull down your trousers. Imagine.
Never seen one like him before.
Oh! Oh!
Trouble?
Here. You see, I thought that instead of training in a dank old cellar, we'd move around in the open air. A duel on a bridge, like in the novels. Now draw your sword.
Only got my steel and silver swords. We should be fighting with practice weapons.
We should, but you of all people ought to know. There's much more fun in doing things you shouldn't.
Listen, I'd really rather not hurt you.
Stop patronizing me, or you'll be the one to get hurt. Now on guard.
You're quick.
Come on. Don't be stupid.
Can I not kill you?
Ow! Ow! Stop! I yield!
You alright?
Yes. The only thing you've really hurt is my pride.
By the way, how'd you get interested in fencing?
I was bored. I've no
Bored.
friends here. Papa keeps me on a short lead. It's banquet after banquet after banquet. I detest banquets.
Boring conversations, terrible food, and weak booze.
Exactly. At least with a sword in hand, I can have some fun. You know, blow off steam.
Alright, what's next?
We should return. Just forgive me, Geralt. I know this might sound awkward, but would you mind turning around for a moment? My corset's shifted. It's pinching me terribly.
I can understand a woman wanting to look pretty, but fighting in a corset, it slows you. Rosa? Shit, she ran off. Anything happens to her, Varatra will kill me. Need to find her.
Elven blood.
Was that her running over there?
Can't be far.
No, it's a kid.
Far from home, aren't you, sweetie? And there's no telling if you'll ever get back.
She's Ambassador Varatra's daughter. She's got diplomatic immunity.
Don't touch.
I don't really understand the shite you're saying. Now it's clear you love your black ones.
It's no surprise, Lucas. Witches are drawn to monsters, just the way things are. But this beastie, we'll tend to her ourselves.
The fuck up.
Offended the young lady. Now apologize as nicely as you can.
Bro throws up gang signs.
Forgive me, milady. I am sorry.
Your turn. Be nice like your friend. Bow low, and go be a patriot somewhere else.
Lucas and Kobe. I shall remember those names. And when the Emperor takes Novigrad, I will find them and have them pay.
Easy. Didn't hurt you in the end.
They raised their hand against me. That's enough to have that hand lopped off.
Lesson's over. Remember what you've learned today. Looks like you'll be using that sword.
Don't look at the bounty board 7 cats in, it'll start the DLC. Oh, really?
Why concern yourself with the fate of 2 drunkards? The world would be a better place without...
You should go home now. And take the shortest, not the scenic route.
I understand. Farewell, Geralt. And good luck on the path.
Dang, I thought I was gonna get a romance option. That's what all these cats do. Meow, 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 meow. Alrighty, goodbye, my lady. Next we are going to do... Triss Marigolds, but I'm not touching her. We will not be hoeing around in this manner. Can I run through here with the fucking horse or no? Are they gonna get mad?
Assume your every move's observed.
Bro, I will fucking kill your whole army. Shut the fuck up. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh?
What's up, dog?
What do you want?
Name's Muggs. Rustin Muggs.
Rustin Muggs.
Need your help in a grave matter.
What's this grave matter?
I came here on business. Sadly, just there across the river, toward the bridge's end, I was attacked. Smashed a bottle of the finest dwarven spirit on the bugger's skull. But the robbery was still a partial success.
Tell me what you want already, and be brief.
Thief ran off with my documents. Very important documents. I need you to get him back for me.
It'll cost you. I don't work for free.
That I know. Since the dawn of time, no witcher's lifted a finger without pay. I've a smattering of coin in the soles of my boots. Return the documents, and it's yours.
Fine. See what I can do.
Might be my last chance. I'm out of ideas if this don't work.
Mate. What did I... What was this just called? This... Sometimes when I'm lonely, I still don't think about him, and it hurts to remember on the good times.
Nothing stinks quite like it. There's the bottle. Muggs was attacked here.
I'm warning you.
Back to the inn. Hey! Oh, I thought it was that guy.
So buckwheat and millet, they said. It'll pay off, they said.
What was that?
So buckwheat and millet, they said. It'll pay off, he said. Am I going around the back or am I going in? Into the inn. Hello?
No stranger to the bottle, eh?
Oh, this guy?
Hand over the documents, thief.
Me? A thief? I won him straight, I did, in a game of cards.
Not how Muggs sees it. Claims he was... mugged.
He lost, demanded them papers back, and when I refused, he walloped me over the noggin with a bottle. Barely escaped with me life.
How much are they worth to you?
I don't read myself, but I seen the seals. I know it ain't no scrap of arsewipe. I won't sell them to the first fella comes asking.
Kill him, play him for Gwent, or... Sorry, bud.
Give me the papers. You have to.
True. Definite.
Thanks, bud. Yeah, this shit's OP. I fucking love this shit. I don't care. Well, what are the documents? Can I see? Title to property. Wait. Did he play him in Gwent for a fucking... his house? Now that's a true cardsman. That's a true Gwenter. That's a true gambler. Gonna fucking throw away your house for a game of cards.
Well?
Found the thief who took your documents.
It can't be. Let's go get him. You can hold him while I take what's mine.
Slow down. See, this man said he never attacked you. Said you lost to him at cards.
Ah, cheeky bastard. But like me Aunt Rosalie always said, lies got but wee legs and don't run far. The documents belong to my employer. A deed to a townhouse in Vingerberg. And true enough, I've been drinking. Got a bit carried away. I lost them in the game of cards.
Then you whacked the winner on the head with a bottle.
What was it to do? You weren't willing to give him back. When the scoundrel drew a weapon, I fled. But without them papers, I haven't the gumption to show me face at home.
Here, now pay up.
Of course I will. Give you all I've left. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Thanks, buddy. Better say more than 100. 1 XP. 20 crowns. What a fucking cocksucker. Fuck that guy. I ran all the way over there and ran all the way back. No. Alright, Triss. What you got for me, girl? Gal? She don't look like Yen to me. You know what I'm saying? a fucking guard asleep? That's funny.
White one, take a gander over here.
White one.
All places, why did that mate have to blow himself up in my hammer?
Yes? Who are you here for?
Triss.
Told her from the start. No men, no pets. 'Tis a decent house for decent folk.
Don't worry, won't stay long.
Them Temerians. Cowards all. Fled across the Pontar, said they defended their fatherland.
Geralt, I've got a problem. Can we talk?
Yes, Geralt?
Been in Novigrad long?
Long enough to know how not to get caught and survive.
And before you came here, where were you?
Oh, places where I managed to get by without your help, too. Which doesn't mean I'm not happy to see you.
See, you kept the Rose of Remembrance I gave you in Flotsam.
Seems so long ago. Probably because so much has changed.
So, sentimental value. That why you kept it?
Partly, though more as a warning.
Feel all right?
So. Why do you ask?
When you slit Menga's throat, and then you were fierce. Never seen that side of you.
What would you have had me do? Conjure up a cloud of butterflies?
Not what I mean, and you know it. I'm a little worried how it might affect you.
Well, yeah. I'd probably relive it in my dreams if I wasn't already having nightmares about mages roasting on pyres.
What did you want to talk about?
I got a strange message. I don't quite know what to think.
Who was it from?
Ingrid Vegelbud's servant. Apparently, Lady Vegelbud's prepared to donate a tidy sum. She wants to help mages escape from Novigrad.
Guessing this wouldn't be a selfless act.
That's kind of sus.
You guess right. And that's my problem. Vegelbud needs a favor from me. No details in the letter, unfortunately. I'm supposed to meet the servant at the fish market. Says he needs to explain everything face to face, but these days I can't be sure meeting him's a good idea.
What are you afraid of exactly?
That it's a trap. On the one hand, it's an opportunity I can't afford to let slip. We need the coin. On the other...
Nobody expects you to risk your life.
I expect that of myself. The thing is, it used to be easier. When I didn't know what happens when the witch hunters get their hands on you.
You could have escaped at any time.
I know, but I was still terrified. What if they fetter me in real Dimeridian? You won't always be there to help.
Who's this Ingrid Vegelbud?
The Vegelbuds are one of the city's most influential families. Somewhat atypical, the women have been in charge for generations. Patricia Vegelbud's the current mater familias. Ingrid's her daughter.
Know her personally?
No, seen her, that's all. And I've heard rumors. She's admired in Novigrad for her business acumen, and adored for the lavish balls she throws at the family estate outside town.
Though the balls probably serve her business interests in some way.
Judge got another one.
don't like this at all, but you seem determined. Not about to let you deal with it alone.
Thank you.
The servant. How are you supposed to contact him?
Said I'd recognize him. He'll be in a blue tunic, have a load of keys strapped to his belt. I'm supposed to ask him about the price for his trout.
Gotta be kidding me. He tell you to come holding a red rose?
He doesn't mention flowers, but I won't refuse if you feel like giving me some.
It's a fish market, Triss. Be able to get you some salted cod at best. Think it'll be better if I talk to the mystery man in the blue tunic.
He's expecting to meet me.
You just wait nearby. I'll make sure that note didn't come from the witch hunters. Then you come in.
Mm-hmm. Fine. Let's meet there.
Wearing a blue shirt, and he has keys hanging from his belt. Judge you with a little 2-homer game. The boy's putting up numbers. Enemy? Save yourselves!
Back again, Rivia trap.
Fuck!
Lots of blue jerkins. Interesting.
Two!
Many thanks to you, Geralt. Oi, beware the gutters.
Oh!
Wanted to ask you.
Aye, how can I be of service?
How does if you ask the wrong person?
Know who'll give me the best price on trout?
But tain't season for trout. But
Is this guy? Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Know where I can get the best price on trout?
Perhaps. But it wasn't you I was to meet, sir.
Want to talk to the letter's recipient, I gotta be present.
Caution would advise...
Caution's advising you not to argue right now. Trust me.
Seems I've got no choice. Come with me. This way. It's not far.
Ah!
they want from you?
I've no clue. First time I've laid eyes on them. Maybe... Well, recently someone's been trying to question our messengers about the young Count. Hold on. Where's Miss Marigold? You was to come alone, miss.
If not for him, that trio would have dragged you in for questioning. The tall one was Valdo Muris, works for the witch hunters.
Aye, you're surely right, miss. It just weren't what I expected, since Lady Vegelbud...
Now that we're past the initial courtesies, maybe you can tell us who you are.
Lady Vegelbud's valet. I meant you no offence, sir.
Why wouldn't Lady Vegelbud meet with me personally?
She was afraid they'd follow her. Been a nervous wreck of late.
So what's this about? Be straight.
Lady Vegelbud's son. He's the... problem. Master Albert's taken an interest in alchemy. Temple guards gotten wind.
Wouldn't worry about the guard, but since the mage hunters tried to grab you, I'd say Albert's in serious trouble.
Aye. Lady Vegelbud bought off the guardsmen, but since the hunters pay for every mage revealed to them...
Guardsmen took a bribe from the frightened family, and whispered a word to the hunters anyway. How'd Ingrid Vegelbud know to contact Triss? That Triss was the right person?
We learned Miss Marigold had helped Myra Base disappear, once the witch hunters were onto her. Myra provided Lady Ingrid with magical assistance on a few occasions, with Milady's... afflictions.
Makes sense. Myra mentioned treating a highborn lady to me once.
Seems Albert needs to disappear, soon as possible.
I can arrange that. Think young Vegelbud can slip out of the house unnoticed?
Tain't that simple, sadly. Master Albert's in hiding at the Vegelbud's country estate. Lady Ingrid's got the notion she can get him out quietly. Wants to throw a lavish masquerade ball.
Am I supposed to attend? Help him escape?
Aye. We'll not manage without you, miss. Lady Vegelbud fears the Alps being watched.
What'd she say? I missed it.
It's a good idea. A boisterous bash. That'll distract the hunters.
Especially if even half of what I've heard about the Vegelbud's balls is true. Word is, at the last one, they served 100 different desserts. And the fireworks boomed from dusk till dawn.
What with the war and all, Milady's ordained but 85 desserts this time. Won't be no candied petals or blue roses from Nazaire. The roses have become dreadfully hard to come by.
Oh, I'd love to see it all.
Expect any trouble during the ball?
Hardest part will be to keep Master Albert's departure a secret from his grandmother.
Is that necessary?
Lady Patricia's a fervent believer of the eternal fire. Knows naught about Albert's interests in alchemy. Luckily, the elder Lady Vegelbud's a rare visitor to the country residence.
Truly an atypical family.
I'm not one to judge, sir.
Hope we won't have to stay till the end.
You're coming with me?
Of course I am. Not about to send you into what could prove to be the lion's den by yourself. Think about it. 85 desserts, while you're still trying to keep your waist at 22 inches.
Geralt, please. How do we get to the residence?
Your invitation. Take it. The guard at the gate will have instructions for you. You're to wear a fox mask, all right? Good luck to you.
Think we can head there now?
You're kidding, right? We have to prepare. Change clothes, most importantly, buy our masks. I bet you can get everything we need for the ball at Eliel's shop. You know it?
Been there before. Eliel's a friend of Dandelion's. Just masks, right? Probably don't need to wear a doublet, do I?
A doublet, Geralt. And it's not up for discussion. Take care of that, then come and see me.
This guy standing here the whole time was hella sus, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't want to do that. Never mind. I don't need you, Roach. I don't need you. I don't need you. I don't need you. It's gonna take all of my... what's it called? Restraint.
Yeah.
You're telling me I'm gonna go to an elegant ball dressed up with fucking Trish. She's gonna be looking... I know she's gonna go crazy with whatever she's about to wear. Damn, dog. Better be worth it. I better get a ball with Yen, you know what I'm saying? Hello? Hey, weirdo.
Greetings. Come to look over
No,
my
he's not
spring
dressed up.
collection, perhaps?
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
Said I need to wear a fox mask. Oh, do I need to wear a different one? Yo, let me get the wolf mask, dog. And then I need a doublet. A doublet? Can I see what they look like? I can't really see what they look like. I kind of like this one. Yeah.
So long.
I serve the eternal fire.
The eternal fire. Made herself at home. Track mudding all over my floors.
Maybe she'll finally move in with him. High time.
Oh, man.
Oh my. Certainly took my request to heart.
Mean you weren't being serious? Still got time to change.
Don't you dare. You look great. You get everything?
Learn anything else about Albert?
Well, almost none of the mages have heard of him. An amateur, I guess.
So why the interest? Temple guards first, then hunters?
He's easy prey, and that's exactly why we should help him.
Everything's ready. We can go.
A shame events like this are so rare. Without them, I'd never get to see you dressed up.
Damn doublet's chafing my armpits, and it feels like they sewed wires into this.
I'll be sure to admire your valiant suffering the whole time. Well then, shall we go?
Greetings, my lord, my lady.
We're Lady Ingrid Vegelbud's guests.
Look at him! The White Wolf.
You'll find Lady Vegelbud in the estate's yard. Look for the parrot mask. One more thing. Leave your swords here.
Hey, why are you walking around with fucking swords, Geralt?
Fine.
A pleasant evening to you both.
It's beautiful here. I haven't been outside the city in ages.
How could he? With that scrawny harlot!
Come now, don't cry. After all, he's not the only man in the world.
But he's a baronet. Where will I find another baronet?
Hello, Vivian. No use pretending you don't know me. Is that any way to treat an old mate? Refuse to acknowledge him?
There's been a mistake. I don't know you, sir.
Don't be foolish, Vivian. I'd recognize that mane anywhere. You might play the Great Dame now, but before that Baron Edward something pulled you from the gutter, you were a common...
Enough. The lady said she doesn't know you.
Who's this? The new one? Older than the last, it seems. A decrepit, moss-covered prick. So, the less they can, the more they pay. Is that it?
Let's go, Triss. Wouldn't want to make a scene.
Vivian! Hey! Oh, I liked you much better when you worked the carriages outside the passive floor.
What a jackass.
I'm not done with you.
I must steal a kiss, milady. You shall see. Just stand still and remove your mask.
You're drunk, sir. I shall tell your wife.
Do so, but first a kiss.
Do not. I repeat.
When I catch little Miss Clementine, what then, eh? What then?
I'll beat your mangy snout, that's what. Please leave me be, sir.
Ooh la la! The little Mrs. Minx. She is a minx.
Of course I won't tell Unhand me, sir. I could be your daughter.
Role play. I relish the thought.
Of course. All right, I'll tell you. How the hell did you get there?
Time to invest in rubies. On a clear day, you can see Nilfgaard banners from the city walls.
My husband's a supervisor by trade.
That him?
Bring a shrimp and a trumpet.
Moritz, what are you doing here?
Little Miss Marigold. Well, well. And I was led to believe this would be an elegant affair.
Yes, I missed you too. But can we put that aside for now? Do you have a way out of Novigrad? You can join us if you want.
Join you? And just who would I join?
Your friends, among others. Once we've all gathered, I'll lead you.
You will lead. Forgive me, Marigold, but that is like allowing myself to be led by a lame duck. Farewell.
Who is that?
He's an old friend. His name's Moritz Diefenfeld. I'll tell you the story later. Oh, let's look around.
Their house society urges.
He's a one. This is Darby. I wish to go chat with someone.
Gregor, have you seen Durgoth just moments ago? Oh, apologies. I mistook you for my friend, sir. He wears a similar mask.
Is that?
General Voris.
Geralt of Rivia. So, I was not entirely mistaken.
Pleasure, as always. This is...
A beautiful and mysterious lady. Let us leave the formalities to the event's end, when all will remove their masks. More fun that way, wouldn't you agree?
I would, sir.
And now I must beg your pardon. I really must find Durgoff, and quickly. A lovely evening to you both.
She really is kind of hoeing around right now. Like,
Geralt,
of course.
already dependent on the Black Ones, economically.
Your reputation precedes you, Geralt.
Ah, another challenger. Please join us. Sir Devenant just vacated his place at the table. It's rather unlikely he'll be back.
What happened to him?
Some good men took him aside to prevent him from hurting himself. So, shall we play? First, you shall face Margrave Vladimir de Cray. The man can afford to lose, so he's likely to be reckless.
What is this, Gwent? No.
Not in the mood.
Not in the mood to win.
Nah, I ain't losing, dog.
With the eternal fire burning and all that.
Probably got a card or whatever, bro. I'm not.
Mark my words, I'll kick him out.
Times of famine and war are necessary. They are how society flourishes.
Indeed. He's not been seen around town in some time.
Word is he's made some enemies. Turned to Joel finally. Must have thought he'd get a second chance.
Well, well, well.
A second chance? Good one. Cemeteries are full of men who thought old Joel would give them a second chance.
Siggy, I'll be.
Geralt! Damn it all. How do you recognize me?
Because you're fat.
Unmistakable.
Oh yes, those famous witcher senses. Finally getting some use out of them. And who's this creature with you? May I be introduced?
Hey, Reuben.
It can't be. Is that the lovely warble of my favourite accomplice? Well, we've jested and laughed, but I've a sense you're in a hurry.
Really?
You know, Geralt, somehow I dislike running into you at parties. My bones start to ache, as if bad weather were approaching. Later, Geralt.
She wore a someone at the ball.
She was a fairy with a fatty.
When he hears this.
Told him off. Stuck him right in the
Radovid's not a whit better.
Chuck him right in the bollocks.
Four. See the one in the tight tunic? The one who arrived with the red-headed bitch.
Well,
Ah, now she.
you called Vegelbud an ill
Your reputation precedes you, Geralt.
Here, she's hired a male stripper.
But why did he come with a
Hard finding work here, you know.
Yeah, I'm doing tuck and rolls. Yo, that girl is. Oh, she does actually have her fucking shit out. Yo, that's lit.
Excuse me a moment. Miss?
Yes, it's me. The trout buyer?
Oh, yes, of course. Please excuse the precautions, but perhaps we could speak somewhere in private. Thank you for agreeing to help. My valet warned me you might come with a friend. I'd prefer as few as possible knew of Albert's flight. But if you trust this man...
Like no one else.
Any sign of the hunters recently?
Since they attacked my servant at the market, none. All has been quiet. But I bribed a man of the Temple Guard. He claims there's more and more talk of Albert in the ranks.
How did the guardsmen learn about your son's interests to begin with?
Unfortunately, I cannot be sure Albert himself was not the source, merely boasting about an experiment. He's careless that way. Like his father, a kind man but a dimwit, devoured by an Arrakis. I don't know if you've heard.
Yeah. Must have traveled far and wide.
Hardly. He attempted to breed them. Perhaps I should be pleased Albert adopted alchemy as his hobby. A safe one, relatively speaking. Until recently, that is.
Let's get Albert. Where is he?
Entertaining the guests. He's always been an outsized presence at my receptions. I preferred not to arouse any suspicions.
When can we take him away?
We shall have to wait until the guests have imbibed enough to notice only the goblet-laden trays. Don't fret. It won't be long.
Is your son ready to go? We'll have to act quickly.
Yes, I've seen to everything. Where will you take him?
You're better off not knowing any details. He'll be safe, I promise.
But...
Please, trust me. It's not the first time I've done this.
I know. Thank you.
How will we recognize him?
He's donned a panther mask. He knew you were due to come for him. Seemed rather excited, ironically. I'm afraid he's not fully comprehended the danger he faces. As I said, he's not terribly bright.
Don't worry about that. He'll fit right in with a good number of the other mages.
Geralt! Let's go find him.
I shall await word from you.
Let's look for Albert.
Late, son, get him. My husband's a supervisor by trade. Can't breathe. Mark my words.
Show him off.
It's another night with that whore.
Stuck him right in bollocks.
Well done.
Yes, darling.
Albert Vegelbud?
For you, my sweet, I can be Adolf Valentino.
Yes, sir.
My husband's a supervisor.
And then a colossal boom.
Oh!
Nothing. I leapt out of the way in time, naturally.
Yeah, that guy's definitely him. What's down here?
This might sound obvious, but our hunting hounds are simply the best.
They do seem fierce.
Yes, they're superbly trained. Won't even whimper without my permission. Sick. Sit.
Oh. Puppy.
Stay. Lie down.
The puppy. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Piss off.
Nothing extraordinary about it. And then
Scratch.
a colossal boom.
Do the scratch. Do it.
Nothing. I leapt out of the way in time.
Wow.
And it merely singed my eyebrows. Alchemy.
Yes, it's the guy.
Nice mask.
Rawr.
Rawr.
Albert Vegelbud.
No.
I'm a Black Panther. Rawr.
Oh my, Count!
Your mom sent us, Mr. Panther.
Oh, so you are.
Yes. When can we leave the estate?
Well, Mama said it would be best to wait until everyone's drunk. Besides, there'll be fireworks later, a jolly good distraction. Once they've begun, I shall slip away, saunter into the garden. We'll meet in the hedge maze.
Be waiting for you there.
Very well. But first, you absolutely must try the Fiorano Rosé. Absolutely.
Hope Albert hasn't forgotten the reason for this whole get-together.
Wanna wait in the garden? I saw a nice spot there earlier.
Geralt, look, don't touch, buddy. Look, don't touch.
Time to invest in rubies.
Care to sit down for a spell? Relieved to get that mask off, if only for a little. Great view from here, and there's even wine. It's been so long since I've been to a feast, ball, or reception. Amazingly pleasant change from the sewers of Novigrad.
So, does this mean it's a good time to ask you about...
Yes?
About that mage we met earlier?
Nice.
Oh, Maritz. What do you want to know?
How'd you meet?
Geralt, all mages know each other. Some are well over a century old. That's plenty of time to make acquaintances.
In that case, when did you meet him?
At a feast, long ago. He walked up and just blatantly offered to teleport us somewhere quieter.
You turn him down?
Is that what you think? He actually pursued me for a while afterwards.
Got the impression he doesn't exactly like you.
I just think he'd love to have me as his charge, rather than his leader.
See, but you're the one organizing the mage's escape from Novigrad.
Sometimes I have no idea how I actually managed to bring them all together.
Dang, I'm not gonna throw her under the bus.
You're a charismatic leader. Simple as that.
You really think so?
Absolutely. Next thing you know, they'll be calling you Iron Marigold. Could even wear an eye patch and it'd look right.
For a moment there, I thought you were being sincere.
Of course I'm being sincere. Look at me. Didn't blush a bit. Someone's coming.
Is it Albert?
No, just some lost guest. Shh.
Must be looking for his beloved. Like in that elven tale about the frog and the lark. Inchu, inchu, biag broga. Inch by inch, little frog.
Shh, let's go.
Oh. I sure hope the other guests don't get drunk as quickly as I did.
Sooner we get out of here, the better.
Oh, no. I plan to have a good look at this famous maze of theirs first. I hear the statues there are completely, entirely...
Entirely what?
Nude. Come on, Geralt.
No,
Triss, wait.
Geralt. Coming? Geralt, coming?
Careful.
Nice try. Damn.
Miss Marigold, at last. So sorry we are forced to meet under such incredibly inopportune circumstances.
You can say that again.
But I'm sure we'll make up for it another time.
Weave! Oh.
I don't believe so.
Just in case, you two switch masks. We'll go first. Geralt will follow right after.
Saddled horses await in the stables.
Good. Meet you there.
Yeah, you be the wolf.
Albert! You promised to show me your laboratory! Albert! Why do you hide? Albert! Albert! There you are, my love! Here you are. So, about this private showing.
Under any other circumstances, I'd give you the full Monty.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Albert Vegelbud.
Please, step away, miss.
Nobility's not to us, young Count. Try anything, and you will get bruised.
Doubt it.
Come on! Come on! Don't pay!
Ow.
How long you gonna make me wait?
You're fucking dead, boy. Hit him from the left!
You'll never learn.
Awesome!
Come on!
Oh, I've begun to worry.
Everything's fine, though you should probably send someone to clean up the garden before any guests wander in there.
I'm to send servants to the garden.
Yes.
I shall see to it. And you must hurry.
Everything's set?
Yes. Got your swords back from the guard. And Ingrid gave me the coin. It's more than I expected. Stunningly more, frankly.
Excellent. So where are we gonna get away to?
You? Nowhere. It's finally possible, probable even, that we can get all the mages out of Novigrad. You know where to find me if you want to say goodbye.
Goodbye?
What happened at the fountain? I'm sorry, I acted irresponsibly. It was the wine. Too strong.
No need to apologize. It was nothing.
Yes. Nothing.
Miss Marigold.
We need to go.
I know. Be careful.
Well, I failed to collect them all, but that's okay. I don't... If I want to play fucking Gwent, I'll... You know... Gladly play Gwent. I don't see myself 100%ing this game. I kind of just want to finish it.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
So, how you go with this thing? I was nothing about minding my own business when suddenly up he pops and hinders me.
Like a new race teach, you're a bigger rat.
What was it happened to Foltest again?
Got my eye on you, white one.
But I paid in advance, the entire month.
You did, but you paid the old price. The risks are greater now, and so should the rewards be.
I'm out of coin.
But you've got something else, dear.
Give us the necklace and get out of here.
Hands off or I'll cut them off.
Geralt, you don't need to.
I wanna. Grab your things and let's go.
Get out! Now!
When I need your help, I'll ask for it.
What? Are you angry?
Angry? No. But they deserved the necklace. They risked a lot just by sheltering me.
They took a risk, sure, for a hefty fee.
Yes. The thing is, they could have taken the coin and turned me over to the hunters, but they didn't, which was extremely honorable by Novigrad standards.
Please don't make excuses for them.
Geralt, we could debate morals, or any number of other topics, but I don't have time for that now. You saw what's happening in the city.
Actually, this is the perfect time for a moral
Shit.
High time you forgot about your...
Would you abandon Vesemir? I understand. I know what...
I didn't want to say that.
How can I help?
Everything's falling apart. I don't know where to start. I should get all the mages to the docks as soon as possible. Get them aboard this ship. But Bertold and Anise have yet to show up at the meeting point.
Bertold and Denise. Who are they?
A young couple. He's an alchemist. Had a practice in Gildorf. She studied at Aretuza. I'm worried the people who hit them might have turned them in. See? My hosts weren't all bad.
Won't be easy getting to the port. Lots of guardsmen in the streets.
So we won't take the streets. In case of trouble, we were all to meet at the Kingfisher. There's a passage into the sewers from the cellar, and apparently those can get you all the way to the docks.
I know the Novigrad sewers. Won't run into any hunters there, but that doesn't mean it'll be safe.
That's why I'm asking you. I need you to find the way to the docks, clear the path for the others, and do it quickly. The hunters could figure out our plan any minute. Now you understand my predicament?
Help too and put all the others at risk. Or go straight to the Kingfisher, abandon the two to certain death.
What do I do, Geralt?
We should help Anise and Bertold. To write them off like that, it'd be cruel.
Fine. But then we need to go now. Clock's ticking.
Lead the way.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Ka-chow.
Where's this hideout?
Not far. In the bits. Now, quiet, Geralt. We'd rather not draw any attention to ourselves.
As we kill fucking 4 people.
A patrol. We can't let them see us.
Hold on, give me a few minutes. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back.
Rain again. Damn mages.
This is them, just as I said. Plowing sorcerer and his horde. She's into the witchcraft too.
Good work. Take him.
No, I beg you. We've done nothing wrong.
Right. Hear that several times a day.
What about my reward?
Reward? Oh, right. Gotta go to headquarters for that. We don't pay out rewards.
Well?
Marigold. And the witch.
Planned on 2 pyres. Now we'll have 4.
Get it from both sides!
You all right? Can you walk?
Yes.
I'll not leave here. I'm no fool.
Bertold?
Have you seen what's happening out there? They'll catch us before we can reach the port. Catch us and kill us.
We're going now.
Going?
Thanks. We need to join the others as soon as possible. Stop. Hear it?
There, 2 more. Grab them.
Have you checked the sewers beneath the Kingfisher?
No. Didn't think we'd have to take that route. To think a year ago, guardsmen bowed to mages they passed in the street. Now we have to flee the city like rats.
You could stay. You'd manage it somehow.
The others will never make it without me.
No guardsmen or hunters in sight. Everything seems in order.
Or... Damn it! You're here already.
Watch his whirling!
Damn it. We took too long.
Too long? We set out to rescue 2 people.
Yes. And lost 1.
Good thing we got here before they found the hatch, grabbed the others.
This is not about numbers, Geralt. This is no time to mourn. Come with me.
You're the one crying.
This way, Geralt.
Triss, what happened upstairs? Is everything all right?
No, everything's not all right. Geralt, wait a minute. I need to see who made it.
Why the tears, my dear lady? You shouldn't worry yourself. It tarnishes your beauty.
Guess you must have worried quite a bit.
No, I was born ugly.
You fleeing to Kavir too?
No, but I am helping the others set off. You know me, bleeding heart and all.
Yeah, I know you. You don't have a heart, bleeding or otherwise.
Frankly, I'm surprised at your insight into my anatomy. But on a more serious note, I look forward to having friends in Kavir, especially among King Tancred's entourage.
Triss is about to speak.
We'll talk later.
We've waited long to escape. Till we could make sure Kavir will take us. Till we could acquire enough coin to hire a ship. Till we could find a captain we could trust. We've waited too long. There's no more time for hesitation. We must leave Novigrad today.
This is madness. Hunters stand on every corner.
So we'll get to the port through the sewers. Geralt will clear a safe path for us.
They'll catch us anyway. You'll see. They'll catch us and kill us.
Perhaps. In which case we'll die with dignity. Weapons in hand. Not tied to a stake, begging for mercy.
If the need arises, I'll defend you.
You can also count on my help.
Yes. The help of a Redanian spy, Radovid's right-hand man.
That was long ago, sir.
You raised that madman. You taught him to kill. You...
This is no time to settle past scores. End of discussion.
Gonna enter the sewers now. I'll signal when the path's clear. You follow my trail, and don't stray from it, no matter what.
I will go with Geralt. You, Dijkstra, go to the port and see that everything's in order with the ship.
On my way.
We'll meet there. I hope.
Triss, really want to go with me? No offense, but...
Offense taken. Stop talking and lead the way.
Damn, bitch.
I swear, I'll drop magic for good. If I can only bloody get out alive.
You can't, you won't. You've got Radovid and the Church against you. They want magic to vanish. Us along with it.
Good luck.
Thanks for helping.
No need to thank me. Really.
No, there is. You don't know how much it means. To have someone you can rely on in this fucking city.
It's all right. It'll be over soon.
Shit, wait, hold on. My sword! Don't worry. Prepared for this sort of thing.
A library?
Look. Gonzalo de Versailles' poems. Jacob of Verraz's chronicles. Incredible. Rare, first editions only.
We'll come back for them later.
No, we won't. I leave Novigrad today, remember?
I remember. Just having a hard time coming to grips with it.
Come on. We should hurry.
Triss, found an exit. Come closer.
Stop. Hear that? Damn it, that's a lot. Down here.
We're right under the main switch, next to Carlo the Cleaver Varetz's headquarters. Could be a coincidence.
Tended to disappear without a trace.
Everything all right?
A few bites on my feet and calves. Nothing really.
Need to clean your wounds. Infection will set in otherwise.
Later, Geralt. Let's find the way to the port first.
God damn.
Body's pale. Dried out. Wounds around the neck and shoulders. Claw marks, long and sharp.
I'm assuming this is for something different, like a different contract or something.
Lantern's still lit. Died recently, from bites to the neck. A lesser vampire. Stay close to me.
Or not.
It's a catacomb.
A what?
A vampire. Watch out for its venom.
Oh, wait, hold on. Whoa. Don't I have vampire oil? Hell yeah.
Luckily.
Steady source of income. Come on, let's go.
Seagulls! Hear them? We made it! Come on, we need to ready the ship before the hunters learn what's happening.
Finally. You bloody took long enough.
Did you have time to look around? How's the ship?
Creaky piece of junk. Wood's rotting, sails are prone to rip like an old pair of knickers, and
Will we make it to Kavir?
provided you don't run into any storms.
I'll signal the others to come.
Any help? Can I play the violin for you? Fetch some flowers or bonbons?
What the hell's that mean?
What? Don't tell me you don't plan to beg her to stay.
Why do you even care?
I adore love stories. Especially the ones that end happily ever after.
Hunters! Hunters approaching!
Board the ship! We want them alive!
I want him alive! Fight a witcher.
Bloody bastard like a cat!
Yeah.
Reminds me of my youth!
Oh! Bow! Put him in the corner. Ooh!
Dijkstra, I don't know how to...
No time for courtesies, my dear. Get on board.
One last farewell. Thank you. I'll never forget what you did for me. And what we had together.
I'll remember you too. Always with a smile.
Miss Marigold!
Coming! Take care, and give Ciri a kiss from me once you find her.
Bye-bye. Nah, I can't be like that.
You're an ass.
What?
An ass. An oaf. A twit. Didn't even try to stop her.
I had my reasons.
Course you did. You're an ass. An oaf. A twit. But even an ass can do the world a favor if one more enlightened tells him how.
Dijkstra, what are you plotting this time?
What would you say? How many mages did we save altogether?
Dunno. Didn't count. 30, maybe, give or take a few.
And how many would you say remain in the north? How many alchemists, healers, herbalists? 2,000? 3?
Doing a population count? Is that it?
No, I'm concerned. In Novigrad they had us. We were here. But who'll save those in Rimba? Banard, Ardcaraig, Gullet? You know damn well that daft bastard Radovid won't rest till he's killed them all. Every last one. Yennefer and Triss included.
Moving as speeches go. Now get to the point. Why are you telling me this?
Because I want you to help me kill Radovid.
Oh, shit.
You that concerned about the mages of the world? Expect me to believe that?
Actually, yes. But not because I'm sensitive or it gives me a heartache, true. To my mind, this systemic persecution is foremost a symptom of a far more serious problem. A madman rules Redania. I served Vizimir, Radovid's father, was his head of intelligence for more than 2 decades. Together, we transformed Redania, made it the North's most powerful realm. Any idea what made it strong?
Its armies, I'd wager.
And you'd bloody lose, you idiot. Mass mobilization, inciting peasants to take up their scythes, straighten them. Where's the art in that? Much harder to build a strong state with healthy commerce, manufacturing, solid alliances, progressive science, and fair, independent courts that hand down just judgments. Vizimir and I managed to do just that, through years of fucking hard work. I will not sit on my hands as that little shit squanders that. Radovid the stern, my ass. Radovid the witless, I'd say. Will you help me, Geralt?
I don't kill kings. Just not a regicide. Rumors to the contrary be damned.
I know. I'm merely asking for your aid in organizing the assassination. Someone else will strike the blow.
Dijkstra. Might not have heard this, though I'd find that hard to believe. But Witchers are neutral on principle, so...
Oh, bollocks. That's a convenient excuse you lot try to hide behind every time the temperature rises. It's grown hot, my friend, and it grows hotter still. Pyres burn in every city. For mages great and small, your female friends included. For non-humans, for witchers soon. Is that the North you espouse? The North you're prepared to live in? Silence. Cards close to your chest, I understand. To slay a king, it's not exactly some bloody necker contract. You think on this. Think on what I said. And if you conclude you'd rather change the course of history instead of riding its current to hell, you come find me. At the Passiflora in the Garrett. I'll be waiting with my mates.
I'll think about it.
So long, Geralt.
Holy fucking shit. Dude, this guy down here. What's he doing? Hey.
Giving me no choice.
Guys.
Keep it together, legs!
This motherfucker wants to fucking cook, dog. He said, I want to kill this motherfucker. Well, That was good. I had fun with that. That was awesome. Man, I mean, what's next? Fuck.
Thanks for the invite.
Congratulations. Quite a win at the Vagel Buds. Luke's one hell of a prick, but I don't recall him ever losing before. And seeing as you outran him, you actually stand a chance at Paleo. Make some real coin.
Paleo? Never heard of it.
Fuck me, what a peasant. The Paleo's a race held at night in the city streets. Used to be every district sponsored a competitor. Things are different now. You're gonna race jockeys put forward by Bedlam and Reuven, but my coin's on you.
Fine, I'll race.
Lovely. Colour me thrilled. Just don't bloody let me down, because I'm about to bet a small fortune on you. Go prepare. Drink some chamomile or whatever the fuck you do.
The Paleo is above all a race of honor. The winner doesn't just win a reward, he earns our respect as well. So, take your positions and get the fuck going.
How the fuck did they get a crazy fucking head start? fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Shit! First time somebody's ever pulled that move. Hey-ya!
Rivia had a good up for proving you. Congratulations.
Give us a kiss, Geralt. No? Then I'll smooch that roach of yours. That were lovely.
And my pay?
Take it, you cheeky bastard. Never met a man who earned his coin fairer than you did today.
Temple Guard! Scatter!
We gotta get the fuck out of here. Thanks, Geralt.
Rumble time!
Oh shit! Yo! They're getting it in right now.
Murderers!
Honey of the goose. Nope. Let those guys fight, I guess. I don't even know what the hell I ran past. What is this? Name of an inn there.
It's everywhere. I see it all around. I drink all I had.
Girls from all round town. Back villages.
The honey of the goose. Well, shit. I see a yellow thing over here, so let's just go see what it is quick. I need to go sell my other blinders and shit as well, so that's gonna be next on the list.
It's you. Which, John Vernon, remember? He saved me from the drowners. Was Coppolis then? Nah, why, my purse is bursting.
Mm-hmm. With coin that belonged to the refugees. Vengeance tastes sweet.
I thought you'd come for your reward. I'll gladly pay, mind you. You saved my life, no two ways about it. But, if you're looking for a bruising, well, you'll find it.
Should have left you there, tied up, right at the water's edge.
Well, you can't turn back time. But I'm willing to see to it your conscience don't torment you long. Get him!
Fucking guy. Goodbye, John. See ya later, buddy. What a scumbag. Completely forgot about that guy. I remember him though.
Go.
He was just a little fucking... He's a little fucking squealer. And he went on to kill all those people. Wow, crazy. Moral ambiguity in this game. Should have left him to die.
Faster.
Oh well. You live and you learn. Okay, let's, man, what is next? Okay, well, alright. First, we're gonna go back to our dude there, we're gonna sell our shit. Alright, then we're gonna go from there. Let's go to our guy here and just, I'm gonna sell a bunch of shit.
Come closer. Don't be shy.
Last chance to surrender on
Orthodox books.
Oh!
What
Traits blaspheming the sacred flame especially.
Move on.
Top-notch swords.
Nice.
So long.
Let's go find Doo-Doo.
Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan, but we need Doo-Doo. Gotta find him.
This plan? What is it?
Our Doppler friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion moved to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Doo-Doo?
You're his friend. Any idea where he might be hiding?
With the Doppler, the question's never where, but as whom. In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
Known Doo-Doo long?
I know this might sound strange, but I can't be sure. It seems he'd been circling me for some time in various forms, trying to attract my attention.
Can't blame him for making the effort.
Thank you. I failed to notice him at first. Then he decided to shoot the moon, assume Dandelion's form.
What tipped you off? How'd you know it wasn't Dandelion? Doo-Doo not much of a singer.
No. He simply spoke about something other than himself.
We need to convince Doo-Doo to reveal himself. And we could leave a message with someone he trusts.
Dandelion? Irina Renard's troop, that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else. Spent dawn till dusk with the troop, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings.
Yes, I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Foxen's help.
So if these mummers are ready to help...
We need only mention Doo-Doo. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
Doo-Doo and the mummers, how'd they meet?
That was my doing. Some opening night. Maxim lay comatose in his wardrobe, drunk as an otter. I thought of Doo-Doo. Hard to imagine a better actor than a Doppler.
And Doo-Doo revealed himself to them just like that?
I didn't think it wise to tell anyone. But Doo-Doo and Irina took to each other completely and right away. He fell so hopelessly in love with the theatre.
That he started performing with you?
Yeah. Now Irina feels terribly guilty. They let him put himself in danger. She can't forgive herself.
Maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Doo-Doo into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not a bad idea, but I doubt a few lines would suffice. Besides, do you really think Doo-Doo whiles away his days attending mummings he knows by heart?
So what do you suggest?
We must write an entire new play. From scratch. Something grand. Something that will grab Doo-Doo's attention. So most importantly, it must have a splendid title. It must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it right away.
Not sure I'm cut out to write a play. Maybe you're better off doing this on your own.
It's sure to go quicker if you help me. You'll see, we'll have a grand time together.
All right. Guess we can start writing the play.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was hoping...
The key is to convince Doo-Doo that he can rely on you, and that we wish to free Dandelion. The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence, meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure. Following along?
Not entirely.
Tough. You'll need to pick it up as we go along. There's no time to explain everything to you. Now to find the proper expressive form for our content. A gripping, contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Povis. I know. Lorenzo Molla. A tale of a handsome but ruthless bandit, and the Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide, and can only count on the help of his friend, who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his no, better. His beloved. What do you think?
Let's keep thinking. That seems a bit...
Too fresh? Right you are. Wait, give me a minute. I've got it! We shall stage a story of the Urchin of Erlenwald. Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding midnight.
But...
At which point he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Pavetta. They want him dead, but at that instant a witcher steps in. And everything ends splendidly. So it's settled, yeah? You wish to say something?
We need a good title. Venture to say that's more important than the story itself.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
Gonna consider my opinion this time?
Of course. We're partners in this. I'm just in charge. I've two really good ones. The Doppler's Salvation and A Changeling Rescued or The Witcher's Triumph. Which do you prefer?
Let's go with the Doppler's Salvation. It's shorter, catchier. Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message, that's what's important. A witcher arrives and saves the Doppler. Got it?
All right. So it's a comedy.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But if you prefer something lighter... Listen, merely decide and I'll get to work.
Think comedy's the safer option.
Very well. I must get to work. While you must pick a corner. Sit down, read silently, or just think. All right?
Fine, since you don't need help with the writing.
Geralt, wait. A rhyme for Witcher?
Did Itcher?
Ugh. Just keep quiet. Done. I could make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but...
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
Hidden message?
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or...
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not at all.
You wrote it to contact Dudu. That was the purpose. Fine. So how do you see this working?
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising. Shall we worry about that later? First, you must take the script to Madame Irina.
Fucking
you know where to
girl.
find her? The troupe performs in the butcher's yard of the main square.
Join us later. See ya.
One drink all I had.
Where you going? That's a place of culture, not a trough for swine to trudge to.
This where Madame Irina's troupe performs?
Yeah, but you can only enter with a ticket. There's no performance now. Mamas are just rehearsing. The process is interesting to observe, though. So, want a ticket?
No performance. Said so yourself.
You can still get a ticket. What'll it be? Need a ticket?
No. No need.
So be it, but you're not getting in. Horse through a window, then you can watch gratis. These here are artistes.
He's got swords on his back and never picks his teeth with an axe. Barbarians.
Power of the eternal fire be with you.
toss me out again. I've been...
Ladies.
Save me. I'm dying.
It's seriously the only way in? Oh.
Wars. Wars everywhere.
The eternal fire protects us, but the witcher sure comes in handy at times.
Oh!
So much work.
Many thanks to you, Geralt.
Yeah, for whatever I did. Hey! Hey! Nope. Dip. Nope. Dip. Hello.
Don't know who you're looking for, but you...
Too easy.
You're like the man to snapping the map to the working man.
The second
Well,
sword, is it in
what
case
was
the
wrong
first
that
one
time?
I don't know anymore. It simply needs more fire.
Holy moly, you're a sticker.
Madam Marina, can we talk?
Geralt of Rivia. Dandelion's told us so much about you. Is he with you?
No, but I hope to bring him back soon. Here to talk about Dudu.
Let's speak in my quarters at the back of the theatre. We'll be undisturbed there. How can I help? We've not seen Dandelion or Dudu recently.
Dandelion's in trouble.
That much I guessed, though I am curious how serious it is. Did he seduce a powerful man's wife and go into hiding? Or did he write an offensive couplet about the priests of the eternal fire?
Worse. Lots. I'm gonna try to help him. Gotta contact Dudu first.
But he's disappeared as well.
Have a plan to lure him out of hiding, but I need your help. Can I count on you?
Naturally, but what can we possibly do?
I want to stage a play, something that'll really draw the crowds.
I see. And you hope it'll get Dudu's attention as well, draw him here. So it must be an entirely new play? And who will write it?
Priscilla, actually. She's done writing it. Tells the story of a witcher who rescues a Doppler from certain death.
Sounds interesting. I'll gladly have a glance. But first we must think about getting the word out and organizing some protection. Ushers. Would you mind tending to these matters?
Think we need ushers? A play about Dopplers could be controversial, but are ushers absolutely necessary?
Can't be sure if you've attended many performances, but Novigrad crowds can be particularly difficult.
Rotten apples, tomatoes, eggs, that sort of thing?
Axes, butcher's knives, and bricks, actually.
Alright, know anyone appropriate?
Damn.
Try the docks, perhaps. You're bound to find some men willing to do any work for a few crowns.
How can I help you spread the word about the premiere?
Well, we'd like all the city to hear about it, so we must clearly talk to the Puffins.
Who are the Puffins?
Street artists. Get them to announce the premiere, and even the muscles on the harbor piling will hear about it.
Where'll I find them?
They did occupy some rooms in the Bits in a townhouse, but I can't be sure they're still there. I've not seen them in the streets lately. They may very well have hung up their body hose.
See if I can find them, and if they'll work for us. Thanks for helping. I'll come back once I've found some ushers.
See you then.
Swords? What? Not a safe round here.
On your way. Yours. Yours anywhere. It's far safer than you.
Fuck you and your ticket, pussy.
Come on. Looking to make some coin too.
Fucking theater kids.
Nice tune. Damn sad, though.
Then it successfully conveys my mood. What do you seek here?
Looking for the puffins. Have I found them?
We've no coin. Leave us be.
Think there's been a mistake.
Sorry. Thought our landlord had hired another thug to collect from us.
Another thug? Flattered. Thanks.
Forgive us. You look threatening, and we've had our share of trouble lately.
Nisa's on edge these days. We all are.
Don't want any coin from you. In fact, I'm willing to pay you, provided you agree to get the word out about Madame Marina's new play.
Oh, afraid that's impossible. Ever since we premiered our fateful ballad about Holy Hemelfart, who his faith ignores, gorges himself, diddles old whores, Fatso's gang has been harassing us incessantly.
Fatso's gang?
Common thugs in the church's pay. City's full of gangs like that now.
They threatened Nisa. Said they round off her pointy ears with a carving knife.
They don't let us perform. Chase away spectators, destroy our instruments. Lately they've taken to lurking outside our home. We're at wit's end, no clue what to do.
They harm any of you?
No, not yet. But it's merely a question of time.